see, guys, welcome. This is going to be a short live stream because I have a feeling my battery isn't going to last long. I have 3 pieces in the new project, which is entitled Missing You, Will Miss You, or if y'all can come up with a more creative title. What these are the pieces that I'm making in conjunction with another another resident. We're making the pieces together and we're giving them to different nurses and CNAs and have gotten pieces in the past or seen something that was being done and wanted them now. Also, we made a piece for the other person and one for me. So it's sort of like, I'm leaving, let's do something together kind of thing. So if you can help me come up with a title till we see each other again, or this is the journey, or something like that. You'll see from this is a combination. When I bring down pieces tomorrow, you'll see more like what these are going to be, but this is a combination of different types of pieces. Sorry about that, I had to get comfortable a second. It's a combination of pieces. Some are painted in all forms of painted. Some are got painted canvases and have been other pieces of material have been added to them to turn them into like collage figure pieces. And again, it's something me and a fellow resident are doing. The 3 pieces I'm showing today are all pieces that I particularly have made every piece part and parcel of it, as it's known, meaning I painted it. You gotta remember, I don't make my figures. I actually take figures and I paint them. And to me, that's a creative form of art. It's a recycled art because this is stuff that people would have not kept. And for some people, that means they throw away toys into landfills. Not necessarily that these would have been, but that's something that happens. Before I go any further showing the art, I'll read a little note to you. I ordered groceries about 2 or 3 months ago. I was really stressed out. We ordered our pops that I come in. It makes it easier for the activities person if I get all my pops at once. And they usually go 2 or 3 months with the way I get them. So, got my pops, and the person from the Instacart wrote this little note. I read it once before, but I'll read it again. Hey, beautiful, smile. You got this. Whatever it is, your shoppers. Think about that. People that didn't know me, didn't know anything about me, just seen that I was buying something. They were delivering it to a nursing home resident, and they went out of their way to write a little note. And that's a cool thing, a cool moment, and something I'll remember. And I kept that. It's been probably January since I read that. There's a lot of things that have changed. If you did not see the announcement yesterday, I'll make it again right now. I got an apartment. It's been since September of last year when I went into the hunt for the apartment. Really buckled down starting in January once I brought in the transition team that'll help me go from being in the nursing home into the community. Yeah, wasn't that kind of cute? Just a way of saying, hi. Hi, by the way. Yeah, and it's Patty Fish. Hi, how are you doing? I think I've seen you before a couple of times now. Yeah, it was a nice little note. It made a little difference. And I was packing some of the stuff today. I get my keys Wednesday, but that doesn't mean I'm moving in Wednesday. There was some misnomer that I was moving Wednesday. I'm like, no. Getting the key because my brother has my hospital bed, and he has to have availability to get into my home now whenever he can get the hospital bed there. And I am actually doing good. I am a little tired. I've been going for several hours. I would paint a little, paint a little, paint a little bit, find a box a little, paint a little, go to therapy, paint a little, practice some stuff. So that's what I've been doing all day. And in between painting and packing and therapy, I also help pick out different pieces that we'd use for these assembled art pieces. Oh, okay, yeah, I have a hospital bed. It's at my brother's house, so when he sets it up, I have my hospital bed, and they'll be getting me a standard wheelchair. Should be having an electric wheelchair also. I have a rollator, I have a walker, I have canes. If there's a form of transportation, I kind of got it. And the goal is to move as much as I can to be safe. And then I'll have somebody that'll come in and help me. I also have home health. Not hospice, home health. That'll be helping too. So a little bit of everything. So I started with this piece, and I'll show it to you again. This is we gotta come up with the creative title. But these are pieces that I'm making for the CNAs as I leave. And I had these came from the big toy lot that I had, the toys, the ponies and the princesses. The My Little Ponies, and it was a bell. And you can see how I turned it into a figure. And this here actually has some glow paint on it also. So there's that. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. I want to make it something neat because these are pieces that will mean a lot to me as they take them, and hopefully they'll remember, this crazy woman that did art all day long, because that's sort of what I've become. I've become the professional artist around here. I have some people that want me to come back and maybe do some art with the residents if I'm up to it later on. And you never know, I might get a chance to come do something like that, because once you're a resident of something like this, you have friends forever. So anyhow, yeah, I will be leaving tomorrow for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll be on this live stream, to be honest with you. My phone is temper tantruming out of existence. I had 50% on it and watched one video and it got 10%. Now I'm charged up to 40. I'm live streaming. I'm hoping it'll be on at least 20 or 30 minutes as I talk. We'll see. And so yeah, like I said, these are pieces that I'm going to be giving people, different CNAs and nurses. Oh, this is awful. I've never had it this bad. Here's this next one. There's this neat story about this, and as you see it's a belle with another kind of pony. She's a little bit bigger belle than the other one, so, and doing good. So, let's see what I missed. Thank you so much. I know I'm missing the chat. Hi there, I see. Hey, welcome in both Chatterbox, Mumsy, and Foxy Wolf. I missed you. Chatterbox, okay. So here's this one. There's a little story about this, and I actually had 3 bells, and I had put, there's one real big project, and I'm almost done with it, and it's really neat. It's the Beast. It's the Beast, bell, and a carriage, okay? And so I'm getting it ready, and so I'm working on it. Turn it back so you see her. Yeah, it's a little bit different. This was not actually a pink horse. This was a white horse that has been painted. But, so she tells me, the one girl, the KMA, which is someone who passes. Yes, thank you all for your support. I really appreciate it. When she comes in the room, she sees the one bell. And oh, I love that. Belle was my princess. I just love Belle. Belle's my princess. Okay? Registering this in the back of my head. Then she goes, what are you going to do with this one? And I said, oh, that's going with that piece over there. That I'm giving that to Summer. She said, how about that one? I said, oh, I'm putting it with the Pegasus, and it's going to Taryn. She said, oh, well, I love Belle. I love me some Belle. So here in a few minutes, she's going to get this, and she's one of the KMAs. We've become good friends while we've been here. She has no idea that she's getting this. She doesn't know there was a 3rd bell. Yes. We have got some Milan pieces. When you see what I've done with these other pieces, you'll be shocked. It was decided, thank you so much. It was my friend that's here, she was going to help me paint, but she decided that she'd rather take and just put the pieces not painted on the painted canvases. And so it's like a decoupage, like a, how do you call it? Not decoupage, but a collage picture where it's just different figures posted on side of these painted canvases. So I painted the canvases, and then we took the figures and placed the figures on the painted canvases. It's really, really cool. Now, these 3 were painted. There's 3 tomorrow that aren't painted, 1 that is going to be painted, so there's 4 there. 3 non-painted, 1 more painted. And basically they're going to be collage figurines. She's doing the putting of the figurines in the special spots. There actually will be 5 of these I'll be showing. 4 or 5 of these I'll be showing tomorrow. And they're really cute. We've gotten 3 done. 3 done, 2, 3, oh no, it'll be 6 tomorrow that I'll be showing. Or I might save 3 for another day. So do 3 tomorrow and 3 the next day. But they are adorable. And remember, it's my canvas, natural toys, and what we consider a collage arrangement on the thing. It would be like cutting out pieces of paper, but we just took figures. And one of them's really cute. It's got 2 houses stacked on each other with things embedded in them. And then all these farm animals, and there's gnomes and just all kinds of things that the person likes that's going to get the piece. Actually, Foxy, I don't think you have a channel, correct? I don't think so. I say that and you have a channel. I know you don't. If anyone else has a channel, just let us know and we'll put your link in the description. It's been really cool doing these pieces. I've really enjoyed. Okay, I said that, Foxy. I went, now does she? I'm like, no, Foxy don't have one. I know Foxy don't have one. But what we've been doing is we actually had a lot of fun figuring out these different pieces, and she really enjoyed being a part of it. Okay, Patty Fish, I think we'll make sure we'll get you down and drop your channel in the link. And then I'll come back if I haven't already subscribed. I think I subscribed to a bunch of channels last week, so might have already hit your channel up. I have to double check. But what we're going to do is we're going to take and give these from each other. She's close to going home too. She's going Monday for a test run. And that test run is to verify that she can, she's going home to see if her daughter can take care of her, because she'll be returning back to her daughter's house. She's been here since, you get my math right, since August. So she came in a little bit after I did. We made a pack right around Christmas, and we would be leaving at the same time. And she's going for her test run, and I'm Monday, and I'm going for my keys on Wednesday. So we are working on our goal of getting out of here on the same time. So these pieces being done together is really cool. Now, this is really neat. I love this one. This is the third one for today. Yes, that is Cinderella on a dragon. I have to tell you what it is. There's a young boy that he's into Cinderella and dragons. And there's no better way to get around if you're a princess than on a dragon. And what's cool is he is in flight. If you notice, he's elevated. So I painted the Cinderella, I painted the dragon, and made her a little quilt. And she, if you can tell, it's like in an elevated position, like he's mid-flight. He's gonna love it. So this is for the same person. So this is for the son, and the first one, trying to get it in my hand. The first one I showed you is for her daughter. So they both got their favorite princess in a unique form of transportation. I think Belle being on a Pegasus is kind of a cool thing. Unicorn, Queen, Pegasus. Not sure which My Little Pony is. You all might know. I made him a little squiggly My Little Pony. So, but those are the three pieces for today. I'll keep chatting until this gets down to about 10%. And if I don't end it, I won't be able to save the video and post it the right way. Yeah, things are crazy with this phone. We have yet to figure out why it is doing what it's doing. To me, it seems like I'm moving something closer to me. Thank you. It seems like what's going on with the phone is that the battery just doesn't stay up long enough, because I can't get it charged past 50%. and they wanted me to do all these tests and stuff. Well, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I don't have a way to Wi-Fi. I really didn't have a way to go in, but I had to go in to get this done tomorrow, or I could put the whole money of the Apple phone on a card and they would send it to me. And I'm like, I don't have the whole money of an Apple phone. That's the reason I'm paying monthly on it. Most upsetting part of this whole thing, I have loved every moment of T-Mobile. I haven't had no trouble with my service. Even the other day, except the phone dying, I'm replacing the phone. I told them the phone's not a year old. I haven't done anything to the phone. I want the phone replaced. It means the battery's not working. There's nothing I've done. It just totally needs to be replaced, and that's what I'm going for. So I just gotta keep an eye on this battery. Oh, just realized my thumb popped out of this again. This has been the interesting thing that we're dealing with, is that these braces the doctor wants me to wear to make my fingers feel comfortable and my hands to feel comfortable are causing sores on the inside of my thumbs and the top part of my hand. Well, we're wearing these sleeves under it now, and that's taking care of the sore spot here, but it's not relieving the thumb. And the thumb's like this because that's the main reason we've got the thumb like this, is to calm it down. But I work a lot, so I pull my thumb. See how I'm pulling my thumb away? And so I need it to stay and not use it, but I'm always using my hands. And so the fact that I'm using my hands is causing more problems for me than not. So I've got to eliminate the use of my hands some. So I am going to be doing some fun things over the next few weeks and months. Moleskin. That wasn't something they talked about. Basically, they said that I just was using my thumb way too much. Holding things, painting things. I have arthritis in both thumb joints and carpal tunnel in both hands. And basically the theory is I'm using too much of my hand. And by using too much of my hand, I'm causing the braces aren't working the way they should use. So what I'm planning on doing is some different kinds of videos while I'm settling in. I've got these videos that I'm doing, these special project. I'll be working on it for the next couple of days, for the next week or so. I'm going to start doing some stuff for my own apartment. I've been doing it a little bit over time because I knew I was going to get an apartment eventually. I will see if someone has some moleskin. I will talk to him here at the nursing home. If you don't know, I live in a nursing home. Right now I'm in the dining room. It's kind of quiet because it is almost 7. It's 7:30 in here, so it is quiet. I can turn these off. It's 7:30 and it's quiet because there's no dinner's over. Dinner gets over here about 6:30. That's the reason I couldn't come in by 7. Everything's cleaned off and I can come in. I talked about this in last night's live stream. If you missed it, here's the information. Oh, cool. Thank you, Patty Fish. If you missed last night's live stream, what is happening is I'll have more opportunities to do live streams in more locations, but I'll also get to do something that I haven't been able to do, and that's to do live streams in action. And when I mean this, is like actually doing some live streams creating art, doing live streams abandoning art, and sharing stories from people who have found art live. This is going to be a new thing on the channel. It'll be something fun. You'll have the reveals of the finished work, but now I'll be talking while I'll be putting the work together. Oh my goodness, they gave me some mess to make me feel better and relax a little bit because my hands were hurting, but it hit. So anyhow, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be showing these videos of me abandoning art, creating art, telling stories. I'll be doing them live. That's a new feature that can't wait to do. I am also going to be recording those videos as I'm doing the live streams so that I can edit and post them as art, well, the ones that are art videos, so I can edit and post them. And I also will probably do the same thing. I'll just post up the other kinds of lives, but the ones that I do the art, I'll do them as tutorials. And so I'll leave the live stream up, but I'll also take and edit it down to a small 10-minute video for tutorials. When am I going to start this? It'll probably take me a couple of weeks. Now, here's the date we've been all waiting for. I've been talking about this since at least January when I started doing the live streams. I am planning a meetup in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Now, I don't know the exact date of my discharge. I know, I'm just like, I usually have a drink here and it helps, but I don't know where my drink is. So, I don't know the exact date of my move-in. So remember, from the date I move in, 2.5 months, we're meeting in Pigeon Forge. It's basically my trip that I've been wanting since I went in the hospital in in September of 2020. So it's going on, it'll be what, at least July, August, probably September. My dad said it would be at the fall rod run, the week leading up to the fall rod run and the fall rod run. If we do that, our vacation, then what we'll possibly do is that Monday and Tuesday of the fall, some days, someday like maybe go down the Saturday before the fall run and do Saturday and Sunday, or Friday and Saturday and Sunday of the meetup, or we'll figure that all out how we want to do the meetup. My dad's excited. If no one comes, it's just more days for me and my dad to enjoy Pigeon Forge together. He hasn't had a vacation in years. I haven't had a way to get away. Also, I have a friend that is going to be zooming this way here soon, and he'll be doing live streams with me, hopefully. Wink, wink, I know he will be. So there's so much happening between now and the end of this month. Yes, what we'll be doing when we'll start planning, the reason I'm getting it 2.5 months from the date I move into the apartment, because that gives us time to plan the meetup. So 2.5 months we'll be doing the meetup. And what's going to happen one of the things I want to do at the meetup is do a mass abandoning. Foxy, that would be awesome. 2.5 months, 2.5 months, well, almost 3 months now. We'll have more information. It's coming, more information. What we plan on doing is, I want to do an abandonment. Wherever we go, wherever we meet up, I want to do a mass abandonment. I think that would be freaking awesome. Let you all participate in a collaboration, even those that don't have channels, and help me abandon it. Foxy, did you get your package? I believe it got out of, my dad mailed 2 packages and there were 3. So I'm trying to see if yours was the package that didn't get mailed, or if yours the package that got mailed. Going out with him tomorrow, and then if it hasn't been mailed, I'm gonna go to one of those postal places and just take it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to see. I think he mailed the other 2 packages, not yours. I was like, there's packages back there, and I guess he didn't realize a box is a package. Sorry about that, Foxy. I promised I'd get it to you, and I am getting it to you, so I'll get it in the mail tomorrow. So anyhow, guys, I can't believe my phone has stayed open this long, and I say it and it crashes down. This is the longest it has stayed up, honestly, all day, and I think it's just because I'm in here with you guys chatting it up. So, anybody have plans coming up for the summer? I mean, I am so stoked about the summer. It'll be the first time in my entire life that I've lived on my own. The first time in my entire life. I'm 51 years old and I've never lived on my own. I went to college, had roommates, then had relationships, I committed ceremonies, lived with my family, but to be out in my own apartment, never have. So this is going to be so much fun. It's going to be 51 and experiencing what kids experience is going to be neat, and it'll change up how the live streams are done. I can sit outside, I can go for rides in my wheelchair, do art abandonment, just all kinds of things are going to be opening up. Thank you. So guys, I am going to get off here before things go awry. Do you all want to see any of the pieces again? I've got I'll just show them one more time before I leave. Here's Cinderella and the Dragon. I think she's just as cute as she can be. Then here's Belle and the Pony. And oh God, I'm so sorry. I did not know that, Foxy. I knew something was going on, but I didn't know what was going on. I'll keep you and Hokey in my thoughts, okay? I hope he's doing better. Man, I know that is rough. That's like a world. Sorry, Foxy. Oops. And the last one is Belle and the Pegasus. Just flying away. So guys, I'm going to call it. Thank you all for stopping by. And as I always say at the end, stay safe.